Yeah. Mr. Ghana, baby, Africa to the world. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Ambassador Vix, and I am back with another awesome video. On this channel, we talk about the positivity about Africa and Africans. Recently, Wadamaya released a new video about Botswana, and people can't cease to talk about it. Both the people of color and people of no color are talking about it, to the extent that even the cows in Botswana are jubilating. You know, over the years, the Western media has portrayed negativity about Africa, but through Wadamaya's Africa to the World tour has been able to challenge this narrative to the extent that some of us are now believing that something good can come from Africa. I don't want to talk much, but let us go straight into the video. But before we go, kindly subscribe to the channel, you comment, you like, and you share. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ambassador Vix, and I am back with another awesome video.
This is Botswana. The Hatsila Romalim, the Hatsila Terman, the Hatsila Pomunimas, the Hatsila Hatewon.
Now, number one, let us talk about free education in Botswana. That is from primary school to the tertiary. But before we talk about free education, let us also highlight on how Botswana got their first university, named the University of Botswana. So after Botswana got their independence in 1966, that is 9 years after Ghana got their independence, Botswana, as at that time, didn't have a university. Their people were schooling at Lesotho or Swaziland. So this was a problem. The government, together with the people of Botswana, came on a consensus to build an university. What did they do? They made every man in every household to donate a cow, and those cows were sold to build a university. This tells you the power of unity and the power of leadership when it comes to Botswana.
There's always been an institution of higher learning for people in Southern Africa. So the government, the colonial governments of Basotholand, Swaziland, and also Bechuanaland had a university in Lesotho, which was mostly covering people of Bechuanaland, Basotholand, and Swaziland. And then up until our independence around 1976, the government of Botswana decided to have its own university. Therefore, that meant stopping people going to Lesotho or going to Swaziland to go study education. So there was a call for the government to fundraise, where every family in Botswana was encouraged to commit or donate a cow. As you can see in the background here, one man, one beast. One man, one beast. So it is out of this money that was generated that we managed to build this university. University of Botswana is one of the biggest universities in Africa and one of the fastest growing. We've got close to over 17,000 students.
Now that we touched on how they got their university, now let us talk about free education in Botswana. In Botswana, a country at the southern part of Africa, from primary to tertiary level of education is free. And as a matter of fact, according to the video, the government gives each and every student monthly stipends just to encourage the people to go to school, because the government thinks about the human resource of the country.
And it's free education. It's free. Today, it's free education, yes. We don't pay education in Botswana up until university. Even if you go study overseas in the best courses, the government takes care of that.
You have no right to say that you won't go to school in this country.
Number two, let us talk about infrastructure in Botswana. What I mean by infrastructure, I don't mean about vertical infrastructure like the skyscrapers and the structure that they build. I am talking about horizontal infrastructure. That is the roads and the street light and all that. In Botswana, there was nothing like, let us build only roads in the major cities of the country, just as other African countries like Ghana are doing. In Botswana, they value every corner of the country. The people or the good people of Botswana or the leaders in Botswana value the country so much that they are building those infrastructures at every corner of the country, because they envision or they are of the view that they are supposed to build those infrastructures so that in future to come, there are people that would occupy those places. That is how come those structures that you see in the video are being built as at that time, as much as no one is living there.
This is one thing that I think it's quite interesting in this country.
You see where I am right now? These are actually new roads that have been constructed. And as you can see, they are busy installing the solar power street lights. So you guys are busy installing street lights?
Yeah. So people coming to live here, man. Let's because people use the forest.
This is the forest. Yeah, but you believe that people will be coming to stay in here?
Yeah, they will.
So you have to do the road plus the street light before people move in here.
That's it, man. That's the point.
No, you guys got one of the best countries in the world.
Yeah, man. Good luck.
The third point is free healthcare. There's a saying that health is wealth, and the good people of Botswana value the health of its people to the extent that the healthcare in that country is free, as compared to other African countries where you wouldn't even get access to quality healthcare. Botswana is making those services free for its people.
In Botswana, healthcare is free.
Well, this is one of the main hospitals in Botswana. It's called Princess Marina Hospital, and health is free in Botswana. Like, it's free for everyone. We don't pay anything at all. It's a small fee that we pay for administration, which is 5 pula. And if you don't have the 5 pula, they still consult you. You still get free medication and everything.
And there is a hospital or a clinic at every corner of this country, including the village.
Last but not the least, let us talk about agriculture. There's a saying that agriculture is the backbone of every country. How would the population of the country feed without food? And that is where the leaders of Botswana are harnessing their potential. I know we have diamond and everything, but aside diamond, Botswana are also taking advantage of their agriculture. In Botswana, if you're a student or if you're a youth and you show interest in agriculture, the government is ready to support you. I am not lying, it is in the video. Because according to the video that you're about to watch, the government of the country is making it necessary for the youth not to lack anything in the arena of agriculture. So when you need training, when you need support services, when you need seedlings, when you even need machines to plow your land, the government is ever ready to supply you anything and everything for free. Unlike in other countries where even the leaders, some of the leaders do sell those input to other African countries, in Botswana, there's nothing of that sort. That tells you the kind of leadership that exists in Botswana.
Was it really a capital-intensive project for you, or you started from somewhere with no money?
I actually, like I was saying, that immediately from the university, I did rain fed. I went to the offices because usually in Botswana, when the rain season comes, citizens, they register for free if you want to farm,
wow.
You want to produce, yes. You register your 4 hectares land, the government will give you free fertilizers, free seeds, the tractors will come and plow for you for free.
For free! My fellow brothers and sisters across the globe, welcome to the land of the free.
After watching this video, I know for a fact that you are touched. And Botswana has surprised me through with Maya's videos. Guys, I don't mean to disregard any other efforts that leaders in other African countries are doing. But I think that Botswana is stepping on the neck of other African countries to do better. As a country, some of the policies that exist in Botswana can be done in every African country. What is, drawing back the African development is solely on our leaders, because we have each and every natural resources that will help us to develop. So now that the natural resources are there, what are we doing to make sure that our very own people will benefit from those natural resources? And that is the question for us all to answer. So you and I know that the country that you are watching me from, or the country that you belong, there's nothing of that sort going on there. Even if there's something of that sort is going on there, it is benefiting a few people. But in Botswana, this is benefiting the masses, because the masses carry the majority. Let me know what you think about this video, because I don't know what you're going to make of this video. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. And with Maya, thank you so much for availing yourself to educate, to challenge the negative narrative that the Western media has about Africa, for us to believing that indeed something good can come from Africa, and Botswana is of no exception. Once again, my name is Ambassador Vix. See you next time in another episode. Sokoto, Mayande.